everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy Ray of Amy Ray Plans, and in today's video I'm here to share with you my favorites for quarter 1, which is January through March. So first up, I have a couple of favorites that I don't have like physical items for. So first, my nephew Joey committed to play football in college, and that has to be first because I'm so happy and proud of him. So I did buy a sweatshirt and a shirt from his college football team. Next up, it was a lot of football a lot of sports these 3 months. It was college football championships and playoffs, the end of the NFL season, the playoffs and the championship. It was March Madness for men's and women's college basketball, and it was also the start of the Major League Baseball season. And then the other thing I have to share that I don't have a physical item for is like a restaurant that I've been obsessed with, which I've always loved this restaurant, Mod Pizza, and I always get the same thing. I get a salad, and what I get in mine, it's like one of those you make your own, so you can make your own pizza or make your own salad and have it the toppings you want added to it. So for my salad, I get lettuce, chicken, cheese, some mozzarella cheese, green peppers, tomatoes, black olives, and cucumbers, and then I get ranch dressing, and then I also love the garlic cheesy bread. And then what I do is I eat the salad and half of the cheesy bread, and then I have the other half of the cheesy bread for like lunch the next day. And then the next two I do have items for. This is Tula Skincare. It's called Glow and Get It. It's cooling and brightening eye balm. I get really bad like dark circles under my eyes, and I really love this, and it does feel cooling when it's on, and it's just so awesome. Don't love the cost of skincare. Skincare is like crazy, but I love it. And it has probiotics and superfoods in it. So that is that item. And then another favorite has been Olipop, which is new to me. I got the cream soda, which is this one, and I'm obsessed with it. I also got the root beer, but I'm not as big of a fan of that. I'll drink it, but like once I finish it, I'm not getting any more. Whereas this one, I'm like obsessed with, and I love these colors together too. They're like almost Mets colors. The blue for the Mets is a little bit darker. And then anyway, this soda has prebiotics, botanicals, plant fiber. It's non-GMO, and it tastes really good. So I love that. And I also love that it's only 2 grams of sugar per can. All right, and then next up, let's go into my favorite books that I read this month. A couple of these, 2 of these I own. Well, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4 I own. One's on my Kindle though. And then the other one, I cannot find the book for the life of me. It's somewhere on my bookshelves, but not like where I can see it. So I have to look for that one. But anyway, the first one is The Getaway List. I entered a giveaway on Goodreads for this. And normally you get notified when you win one, but I didn't get notified. It was just in my mailbox for me one day. But anyway, this is from the author Emma Lord. This is a young adult book. I really enjoyed it. I do love her books a lot. I have read them all. This is her latest. I forgot what I rated this one, but let me see. I think I read this one in January. Yes, I rated this one 4 stars. And then the next book I read, which I borrowed from the library, was, hold on, I'm trying to get my ratings page open, was Finding Mr. Perfect, P-U-R-R, by Cody Gary. It's a super cute book. It was, I'll show this again. I rated that one 4 stars. And it was just super cute. I loved it. It's like featured a girl who worked at like a cafe, and part of it's also, it's like a cat cafe. So it was really cool, and I've always wanted to go to one of those. I do really love this author. I forget the first book I read This book was, so the first book I read by her was about one character, and then her friend was in it. And then this book, Finding Mr. Perfect, her friend was the main character in the book, and the main character in the first book was like a secondary character in this one. And she also writes under the name Cody Hall. She has a really cute Christmas series under that name, which I've shared some of those in my favorites videos as well. And then we have Happily Never After, which is the newest novel from Lynn Painter. I rated this 5 stars. I love Lynn's writing so much. This one was a fiction book. She also writes young adult novels as well. I just cannot rave about Lynn Painter enough. If you've never read anything from her, I highly recommend all of her books. I love her fiction books, but I also love her young adult books. If I had to pick a favorite, I would probably go with her young adult books over her fiction. But like I said, I love them all. And then the last one, or we have Ready or Not by Carlea Stone, which is the one I own that I can't find right now. I ordered this one with a gift card that my aunt gave me for my birthday. And I read it. And I know I redid my room, but I don't think I would have gotten rid of this one because I just bought it. So I have to look for it. I haven't misplaced anything from taking apart my room yet, but I guess this is the first thing. But anyway, I think I rated this one. Let's see. I read this one in March, I think. I rated this one 4 stars. Yeah. And then the last book I'm going to share is First Lie Wins by Ashley Elston. This was a 5-star for me. So this is her first novel as an adult, like her first mystery novel. She also has written some books. I don't know if she's written some books. She's written 6 young adult books. This is her adult debut novel. I've read 2, I think, of her young adult novels, but I want to read the rest of them. This book was amazing. I think I read this in like a day and a half. Mysteries just suck me in because I want to know how they end. But this one said, and I got this one from Target. It was 30% off. Because I wanted to get it from the library, but then I was like, I think I was like 60 something on the wait list. So when I saw that Target, I just got it. Which I'm glad I did because I am glad I own it. So I'll just read this cover jacket real quick. It says, Evie Porter has everything a nice Southern girl could want. A doting boyfriend, a house with a white picket fence, a tight group of friends. The only catch, Evie Porter doesn't exist. The identity comes first, Evie Porter. Once she's given a name and location by her mysterious boss, Mr. Smith, she learns everything there is to know about the town and the people in it. Then the mark, Ryan Sumner. The last piece of the puzzle is the job. Evie isn't privy to Mr. Smith's real identity, but she knows this job isn't like the others. Ryan has gotten under her skin, and she's starting to envision a different sort of life for herself. But Evie can't make any mistakes, especially after what happened last time. Evie Porter must stay one step ahead of her past while making sure there's still a future in front of her. The stakes couldn't be higher, but then Evie has always liked a challenge. I highly recommend this book. It's so good. It's not it's not very violent or gory, which I don't like mystery books that are like that. And I just love it so much. And I love the colors of this jacket. And like, look at her standing. That's like so ominous. So those are the books I'm sharing with you guys. And then last up, we have my favorite spreads in my planner for January through March. So first up is January 1st through January 2nd. I use this beautiful Linear Designs kit. I love it so much. I paired it with Champagne Lights from Scribble Prints Co. And I'm just obsessed with it. I also love that the first day of the year started on a Monday. I wish every first of the month could start on a Monday. I know it's never going to happen like that, but I just wish every first could start on a Monday. Just so refreshing. But having the first on a Monday for the first day of the year was just like chef's kiss epic. So yeah, I use Sparkly Gold I really love sparkly gold. I'm not the biggest fan of like regular gold. I mean, not that I'm not the biggest, it's just not one of my top core foils. But sparkly gold, I just love it. So let's give you guys a little wiggle. I love this kit so much. What I loved about it was it still had the Christmas tree up. And like, I loved everything about it. I loved all the food elements, which there's a ton of. So you have the cookies, the pizza, the charcuterie snack board, the cookies, the shakes, popcorn, brownies, donuts. Like, yes, please. I love the movie sack, the cupcake, and this dog was so cute. I had to make it my box. And I also love this like coffee tray, or like decorative tray. So that's the first. And then the next is another Linear Designs kit. This is Nordic Nights, and I paired it with Sparkly Hollow from Scribble Prints Co. Let's give you guys a wiggle. I do want to pick this kit up again from Caress Press. She did it. SPC did it too, but she didn't have the pinks in it, so I didn't get that one. So let's see. I went with Star for this bundle. And I just think it's so cute. I love the foil I paired it with. And I just love, like, this double box. I love the wolf. I just love it all. And then we have January 29th through February 4th, which was the end of January, beginning of February. I love this kit. This was the Winter Celebrations kit from the 2024 Celebrations collection from Krissy Designs. I paired it with some silver headers from SPC. I love this kit so much. The colors are just beautiful. I love all of her puns. Kristen always has the cutest puns, and I'm just like obsessed with this spread. And then we have February 5th through February 11th, which was the week of the Super Bowl. I used, I think this is called Game Day from SPC. I paired it with silver foil, also from SPC, and I just love it so much. I love that I had a lot of silver foil to use in here. I used some silver foil boxes from SPC, and I just love how it came out. Then we have February 19th through the 25th. This was a Scribble Prints Co. mystery that I paired with blue hollow foil. This is not the foil bundle that it came with, but I really love it. And I love how it pops against these colors. And when she reformats this, I can't wait to get it again because it's just an epic kit. And then we have February 26th through March 3rd. This was a mystery kit from Caress Press. Oh, it's just so beautiful. I paired it with the foil bundle it came with. I love the colors. I love the theme. When she brought this to the shop, it sold out super quickly. So when she reformats this and brings it back, which hopefully she does, I can't wait to get my hands on it. I love these little birds right here and all the food elements, the fountain. And then we have March 11th through March 17th. I used Shamrock from Caress Press. I'm obsessed with this kit. I paired it with Sparkly Gold from SPC. We also have some Caress Press foil in there as well. I also paired it with, oh, you guys weren't even in frame. I was sorry about that. I also paired it with some washi from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then the last spread is March 25th through March 31st. This was the week I was out of my room, so there was not a plan with me for this week. But didn't I do a memory plan with me on this spread? No, I think I just filmed it off camera. But, yeah, I filmed it off camera. But I love this kit. I got the Easter boxes so I could use it as my Easter week kit. And then I paired it with an Easter foil bundle from Linear Designs. And I just love how it came out. It's just so pretty. And I'm loving it. So that's everything for the quarter 1 favorites. I also wrote down a bunch of music I was loving. Not everything was written down, but like loving Sam Hunt, Morgan Wallen, Zach Bryan, Bailey Zimmerman, Kenny Chesney, Eric Church. A lot of those artists are the same all the time that I love. And then I just wrote down some of my favorite songs, like Strong Enough, which was a collab between Bailey Zimmerman and the Jonas Brothers. I also became like re-obsessed with these songs I used to listen to in the past. Boston by Augustana and All Hail the Heartbreaker by the Spill Canvas. and then just loving my country music. And this is where I write all of my favorites for the month. So like I have quarter 2 started on those pages, and then quarter 3. And yeah, I just love this planner. This is the monthly planner from Erin Condren. So those are all my favorites for quarter 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or want links to anything, just let me know. And thanks for watching. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.